Hello and welcome back to my channel. For these cards, I had decided to play around with the Tropical Leaves background stencils again. And this is kind of funny. I had not really been paying attention to the current Lawn Fanatics challenges. And then today, after I had already started these cards, I had seen the current challenge card sketch, which, was kind of like what I was doing, and it was completely unintentional. So this was not intended for this, though. For the colors for this first card, I am using Squeezed Lemonade, Spun Sugar, and Shaded Lilac. Now, because yellow and purple will make sort of a brown color, I was very careful not to mix those two together. So for this first stencil, I am using the Squeezed Lemonade and the Spun Sugar. And then for my second stencil, I'm using my Shaded Lilac with the Spun Sugar. This will give me all the colors and keep from making a muddy brown color. Alright, now that that is done, I can remove the tape, and for this, I am pulling the tape back over on itself. Like, I am doing everything I can not to rip my paper. That would have been sad. Alright, for my next card, I am using Tumbled Glass, Cracked Pistachio, and Squeezed Lemonade. So this is the exact same thing. I do have the orientation slightly different for this card. Like, it's still a wide strip, in the middle, but this one will be horizontal where the other one was vertical. Also, while these colors will not make muddy colors because it's, green, blue, and yellow, I still did a similar thing where I did yellow and green with the first stencil, and then I did blue and green with the second one, just so that it kind of matched more closely to the pink and purple one that I did. Now, if you see my previous video, you will know that I had mentioned, or at least I think I mentioned, that I had cut out a lot more of the critters from those stamp sets that I had shown in the previous video than I actually used. So I still wanted to use them, so I decided I would use the giraffe and the zebra. And for my giraffe, this giraffe is not going to be like a real giraffe. It's pink and white. So I just wanted to keep it very soft, very simple. I'm only using 2 colors for the pink, which is not super like me. I usually try to cram as many colors or as many shades of a color into a tiny little area as I can, even though there's no real reason to. So yeah, keeping it very simple with this one, guys. And it turned out really cute, at least I think so. Alright, I did add some color to the nose on both the giraffe and the zebra, just because I felt like it needed it. And I gave the little zebra some stripes in his mane. Here I'm just going back in with my darker red color to make the shadows a little bit more prominent. And then to shade the white just a little bit, I'm just using my C1 marker. Normally I would go in with more than that, but everything was so simple I just left it alone. For my sentiment, I am using So Smooth, and I am using the word happy and the word birthday. This was kind of difficult, honestly, because I had a hard time getting it to line up just right. But I finally got it, and I had popped up my little critters on some foam tape, and this is it. I'm just adhering everything down. The only thing that's popped up is the critter, and then my sentiment is glued flat down. Now, I felt like it still needed a little something, so I did decide to bring out my Nuvo Drops. I have Dandelion Yellow, Apple Green, and Caribbean Ocean. And that's going to be for my blue, yellow, and green card. And I'm just trying to sort of, help draw your eye from the top down to the bottom corner where the sentiment is. I'm always a little lost when I start adding Nuvo Drops. I don't know. I just feel like I either add too many or not enough. That one I felt okay with, though. Alright, for the other one I have Bubblegum Blush. And then this purple one is Lavender Fog. And I started with these two. I wasn't sure if I was going to use the same yellow I used in the blue card or a different one. So after I added the pink and the purple, I actually opted to pull out my buttermilk color, which isn't really yellow exactly, but I felt like it went better with this card. After that, my cards were complete. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back with another video soon. Bye!